everyone. The passage for the study this week is from Matthew 25. It's the parable of the 10 bridesmaids awaiting the return of the groom. They were waiting with oil lamps. 5 of the bridesmaids didn't have enough oil, so their lamps burnt out. The other 5 brought enough for his journey because they knew that they didn't know how long he was going to be. The study this week is divided into 3 sections, the first one being a preparation. The 5 bridesmaids that had enough oil brought extra. If we think about oil as faith and the journey as our lives, do we have enough oil? If not, how can we get more oil? How can we develop our faith so that we're not caught short when the Lord does return? The second section is about burning out. I'm sure that at one point or another we will all feel as though we've experienced that feeling of being truly burnt out. The story of Mary and Martha springs to my mind. Martha had invited Jesus into her home and she was so busy wanting everything to be perfect. She wanted to serve Jesus in the best way that she could, making sure everything was clean and tidy, but the point was that she didn't actually spend time with Jesus. Her sister Mary did. She just sat at Jesus' feet all the time. And Martha grew annoyed and said, "Lord, aren't you going to tell her to help me? She's left me to do all of these things on my own. All she's done is sit there." And Jesus said, "Martha, Mary has worked out here what is the most important thing, and I'm not going to take that away from her." Which leads us on to our next point. We can all be Martha, we can all be busy and get caught up in the detail, but we need to learn to listen and spend time with Jesus. The 5 bridesmaids that didn't have enough oil tried to borrow it from the other 5 bridesmaids, but they didn't have enough. We can't live our faith through other people. We need that close and personal relationship with God. The 5 bridesmaids were left out calling, "Lord, Lord, open the door for us," and he said, I don't know you, because they've not had that personal relationship with God. I hope you find this study helpful, and I hope it helps you fix your eyes upon Jesus before we burn out.